Hello, my dear students. I welcome you all to my grammar class. Today, we are going to do a question from your book at page number 17, and the topic is the sentence. So, before we start, let's write the date. Today is 30/10/21. On the red line, you can write the topic, the sentence. SENTENCE. The sentence. Now, before we start the question, let's know what is a sentence. Okay? So, leave the first line and write in the second line. A sentence. SENTENCE. A sentence is a group of words, group of words, words. Check out all the spellings, children. Group of words that, that makes, makes complete sense. Sense. Complete sense means there has to be some meaning of that sentence. That is called complete sense. Now, what should be there in a sentence? Every, every sentence must, must have a verb, verb. What is a verb, children? The doing word. What is a verb? The doing verb. The action done by a person, animal, or thing is called the doing verb. That is the verb. Okay. So, every sentence must have a verb. A sentence always, always begin, begins means to start, with, with a capital, capital, capital letter, letter. Okay. So every sentence must begin with a capital letter. Okay. One more thing I want to add here. Capital letter also. A sentence must end in a full stop. Full, full, stop, stop, full stop, or a question mark, question mark, mark. Okay, if it is a question, then it will end with a question mark. Otherwise, it will end up with a full stop. Okay. So now, if all these things are there in the sentence, then only we can call it as a sentence. All these things are important. Let's see what is it. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Means it should have some meaning. Every sentence must have a verb. If a verb is not there, then there will not be any meaning. So a verb is a must, that is a doing verb. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. Whenever we start a sentence, we start with a capital letter. You can see here also wherever we have put full stop, after that the first letter is capital. A here, E, A, okay, because it is written after a full stop. That means we are starting a new sentence. Okay, here also is capital. Okay. Also, a sentence must end in a full stop. After we complete the sentence, we have to put a full stop. And if we are asking a question, then we are going to put a question mark. Okay? And children, this is only for your reference. Do not learn it. Okay? Read it once or twice. That is enough. Need not learn it. This is only for your reference. Okay? Now, the question is given at page number 18 of your textbook. So, come to page number 18 and question is C. Question number is C. What is the question? State, S-T-A-T-E. State whether, W-H-E-T-H-E-R, whether these, T-H-E-S-E, these groups, Groups, these groups of words are sentences. Check out the spelling, children. S-E-N, sen, T-E-N, ten, C-E-S, says, sentences. O-R, or, N-O-T, not. So this is the question. State whether these group of words, which group of words? The given one, which we are going to write now, are sentences or not. So what we have to check out? Whether it has a complete sense, whether the sentence has a verb in it, does it start with a capital letter, does it ends in a full stop or question mark. So these things we have to check it out. Okay, I repeat, first one you have to check is a group of words that make complete sense. One, every sentence must have a verb, that is a doing verb. Second one we have to check this. Third one, what we have to check, that it begins with a capital letter. And number 4 you have to see is that whether it ends in a full stop, either full stop or a question mark. So these 4 things you have to check it out, and then you have to decide whether the given sentence is a sentence or not. Okay, if it is a sentence we are going to write yes, if it is not we are going to write no. Okay, let's add this here. Write yes or no. Put it in inverted comma, children. Full stop. Now let's write the first sentence. Let's see whether it is a sentence or not. Let's write the group of words given in your book. And number 1 is, number 1, the, small t, T-H-E, the, big, B-I-G, big, B-L-U-E, blue, the big blue sky, S-K-Y, and a dash is given. Now we have to see whether this given group of words is a sentence or not. So very first thing what you have to see is, does it make a sense? The big blue sky. Okay, there's a sky of blue color. Fine. We can say it makes sense. Okay. What was the second one? The doing verb should be there. Verb. So what is the blue sky doing? Is it doing anything? No. So one thing is missing, that is the verb. Doing word is missing in this group of words. What was the third one? Capital letter. It should begin with a capital letter. And the T, that is the first letter of the sentence, is not capital. It is given small. Right? So again, This does not apply the rule here. Okay, the first letter should be capital. And what about the fourth rule? It should have either a full stop or a question mark. That is also not there. So among four, only one is there. That is, it does make a sense. We can say, okay, the blue, big blue sky, fine. Okay, so one is there. What about the other three? The three is missing. So we cannot say this is a sentence. We deny it. So we are going to write here no, no. Deny means we do not agree. Okay, so we deny of this group of words being a sentence. So we will write here no. Now we come to number 2. Let's see what is given in number 2. It begins with capital I. Love, L-O-V-E, love. I love chocolate, C-H-O-C-O-L-A-T-E-S. I repeat, C-H-O-C-O-L-A-T-E-S. Chocolate. Full stop. Now we will see whether this is a sentence or not. What is the first thing we have to see? I love chocolates. Does it make a sense? Yes, it does. Okay. What was the second one? It should have the verb, the doing word. What is done here? I love chocolates. Okay, so what are you doing? You are loving the chocolates. You like chocolates. So the word love is the doing word here. That is the verb. So come on. First one, it applies. Second one is also right. Now come to the third one. The sentence should begin with the capital letter. I is capital. That is the first letter of the sentence. So this one again is correct. Now we come to rule number 4. What was the rule number 4? It should end with a full stop or a question mark. At the end, full stop is also there. So we cannot deny that this is a sentence. We agree because all the 4 rules have been applied here. So we will say yes, it is a sentence. Okay. Now we come to number 3. And what is the third one given in your book? Father with a capital F, F-A-T-H-E-R. Father brought, B-R-O-U-G-H-T. Father brought me some gifts. G-I-F-T-S, gifts. Okay, then full stop is here. Dash is also given. So here is a group of words given. We have to check it out if it is a sentence or not. Let's start. See the rule number 1. Father brought me some gifts. Okay, it does make a sense. Your father brought some gifts for you. Okay. Second one, it should have a verb, the doing word. What is the doing word here? Father brought. So brought is the doing word. Come on. So second rule is also there. What is the third one? It should begin with a capital letter. The sentence should begin with a capital letter. And what is the first letter of the sentence? What is the first word? Father. And what is the first letter of father? F. Is F written capital? Yes. So rule number 3 is also there. Now we come to number 4. Does this sentence ends with a full stop or a question mark? Yes, the full stop is also there. So again, we cannot deny, yes, this is a sentence because all the 4 rules are in the sentence. So we'll write yes. Yes. Yes, it is a sentence. Now we come to number 4. What is the fourth sentence given in your book? A beautiful rose. Start with a small A. A, beautiful. 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 A beautiful rose. Rose. A beautiful rose plant. Plant. Okay, after plant only dash is there, nothing else. Okay, now we have to check it out whether this group of words is a sentence. What was rule number 1, children? It should make a sense. A beautiful rose plant. Okay, let's say yes. Okay, it makes sense. A beautiful rose plant. Okay. Come to the next one. What is the next one? It should have the verb, the doing word. What is the plant doing? Is it written? A beautiful rose plant. Is it written? It is growing. It is not growing. It is going up, down, anything like that? No. So verb is missing in the sentence. What was the third one? The first letter should be capital, and here A is given small. So it does not apply rule number 3 as well. And the fourth one, it should end with a full stop or a question mark. That is also missing. So we deny it. This is not a sentence. So we are going to write here no, no, this is not a sentence. Got my point, children? And now we come to number 5. What is number 5 sentence given in your book? Carla, Carla, that is the name of the girl in the chapter, took a photo. What she took? A photo. 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 Carla took a photo of her friends. Friends. Full stop. Underline. Sorry, it is a dash for the answer. Okay. Now let's check it out whether this is a sentence or not. What was the first rule? Does it make sense? Complete sense. Carla took a photo of her friends. Yes, of course, it makes sense. Number 2, it should have a verb. That is the doing word. Now, what is Carla doing? Carla took a photo. So, the doing word is also there. Took. Number 3, rule number 3 is it should begin with a capital letter. What should begin with a capital letter? The sentence. So what is the first word of the sentence? Carla. And what is the first letter? C. And C is given capital. So yes, rule number 3 also applies here. And now we come to rule number 4. That is, it should end with a full stop or a question mark. Yes, full stop is there. So we are satisfied as all the 4 rules are there in the sentence. So we will say yes. Okay. We cannot deny that this is a sentence. So we will say yes, this is a sentence because all 4 rules are applied in this sentence. Okay. Let's repeat the sentences with me, children. The big blue sky. Repeat after me. The big blue sky. No, because it does not apply all the rules. Number 2, I love chocolates. Yes, this is a sentence. Yes. Father brought me some gift. Yes, this is a sentence because all 4 rules are applied in this sentence. I repeat, Father brought me some gifts. Now we come to number 4, a beautiful rose plant. We have written no because all the 4 rules does not apply in the sentence. Number 5, Carla, that is the name of the girl in your chapter. Carla took a photo of her friends. Yes, this is a sentence because all the four rules are applied in this sentence. Okay, children? So this was all for today. Thank you.